are the different religious rites and rituals that are associated with Alia Ligang? And also, I've been hearing a lot about Apong and how it is very important to the festivities there. It's basically rice beer, if I'm not mistaken. How is this very important in the missing society and culture?
Yeah, coming to the different rituals and activities that are associated with this festival. Yeah, activities such as plowing the field, cutting off any trees, bushes, plucking and burning off leaves, collecting vegetables from the fields, fishing, etc., are strictly forbidden on all the 6 to 7 days of the festival as a special gesture of respect towards nature, as it is common with other Hindu festivals as well. And anti-social activities such as crime, theft, and violence on the days of the festival, they are also punishable offenses, with punishments with punishments ranging from fines to social boycott being the most commonly meted out ones to the offenders. Missing families, they do not give out any grains, mainly rice, under any circumstance to outsiders during these days, even through exchange or barter. It is considered to be a bad omen that brings financial difficulties for the family. And the main ceremonies of the Ligang, they begin from about mid-noon after the completion of the sowing of seeds. Along with rice, dried fish, pork, and apong also known as haspani or homemade rice beer, they constitute the main items of the main menu of the grand banquet or feast that is organized as a part of this festival. And apong or haspani, that is locally brewed rice beer, is it is intrinsically associated with the culture, civilization, and religion of entire Northeast India, of entire Purvottar Bharat, and the missings in particular. And no religious ritual is observed among the missing community without the presence of apong or haspani, that is rice beer. Apong is sprinkled by the missing priest or mibu over the main religious place of worship and other elderly persons sitting around it as a mark of soul purification. During the festival of Alia Ligam, Apong is prepared in sufficient quantities in almost every missing household. The women get together in the kitchen to prepare Apong, and another special variety of food which is known as Purang or Tupula Bhat. It is a boiled rice dumpling that is wrapped in a particular variety of leaf called torapat into sizable packets, and both of these are an essential and must include ethnic dishes of the delicious Alia Ligang platter. And on any ordinary day, the missings offer apong to only those guests or people whom they find very warm and welcoming. Apong is identified with wealth and affluence actually in the missing society, and it is prepared and consumed as a part of the popular culture of the missings. About 10 to 15 different varieties of plants having immense medicinal value are customarily used in the preparation of apong or haspani by the missings. But of course, this number of plants, they varies from place to place depending upon their availability. Previously, the total number of plants that were used to prepare apong numbered around 50. As per information that was provided to me by a few families during my field visits in Upper Assam. But this is now alarmingly reduced to less than half the number, which is also a matter of serious concern from the point of view of environment and ecology. There are two main varieties of apong which are prepared for serving the guests and visitors on the occasion of Alia Ligang. One is the white colored apong or nogin, and another is the black colored apong or poro. So nogin and poro are the two main varieties of apong which are prepared. The stage-wise preparation of apong, it is a very lengthy and tedious process. It requires freshly harvested rice and paddy husk, which are fermented together for several days with various locally available traditional medicinal herbs that are beneficial for human health. And these herbs are not only used in the preparation of apong, but they are also used for healing wounds and tumors, curing other problems like toothache, fever, cough, diabetes, high blood pressure, etc. But the increasingly reducing number of these plants, as I said, in the recent times, it has become a cause of serious concern for the missings whose socio-cultural identity is intertwined actually with these plants at many different levels. And as I've already mentioned, a majority of the missings in the Brahmaputra Valley, they are still adherents of the Vaishnava Namkirtan parampara of Srimanta Shankardev. But Christianity is gradually making strong inroads among the missing population, especially in Dhemaji, Majuli, and Lokhimpur districts of Upper Assam since the last few decades. And the impact of Christianity in the missing society has been so overwhelming that a certain section of the missing community has completely given up the drinking of Apong and eating pork on the ground that the consumption of these food items is sinful and polluting. So it is a serious threat to an entire culture and civilization that is nature-centric and worships nature in all its manifestations. But nevertheless, rice or dhan is an indispensable item in the preparation of apong. Rice straws are first, they are burnt, and then these straws, the burnt rice straws, they are used to obtain cha mon or ash liquor, which is smoky in color. And very important guests are entertained by offering cha mon. The rice straws are later used for the filtration of the apong, which appears a little faint greenish in color in the beginning. There is a tradition among the missings to use the water with which the rice straws have been washed prior to the preparation of apong for the treatment of stomach related ailments among young kids. And all the elder members of the household and visitors, including near and dear ones, irrespective of age, gender, social status, etc., they are served apong along with rice, fish curry, and smoked pork.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.